cousin marriages of people from Pakistan and Bangladesh in particular, coming to the UK, having children with severe birth defects, and that this was putting strains on the National Health Service. Of course, then as now, everybody decides to shoot the messenger, and lots of people said Anne Cryer, the Labour MP, was racist for raising this issue about the welfare of children and the standing of the NHS.
The NHS, the National Health Service, has come under fire for claiming that first cousin marriage is linked to stronger extended family support systems and economic advantages. There you go, Douglas. Never mind the moral issue or the very serious birth defects of children born from these unions. Apparently, there's all sorts of economic advantages.
Yeah, I mean, the idea that the National Health Service, which is, by the way, as you know, one of the largest employers in the world, somewhere around the same figures as the Chinese Communist Party's army. The idea that the National Health Service, which is so woeful at providing actual health care to the British public, would think to be stepping into the realm of giving advice on the economics of certain marital unions. Actually, they should stick with the health stuff, which they just don't do very well. The NHS, if it was being honest, would admit to the fact that the children of cousin marriages are more than twice as likely as other children to suffer severe birth defects. That is a shocking and terrible statistic, and it's not like it's something we don't see in a country like Britain. It's 20 years now since the Labour MP Anne Cryer said that in her constituency in the north of England, the hospitals had a serious problem with the children of cousin marriages of people from Pakistan and Bangladesh in particular, coming to the UK, having children with severe birth defects, and that this was putting strains on the National Health Service. Of course, then as now, everybody decides to shoot the messenger, and lots of people said Anne Cryer, the Labour MP, was racist for raising this issue about the welfare of children and the standing of the NHS. But, you know, this is a classic example of something everyone can now notice, which is that entities like the NHS effectively try to retrofit their own purpose in order to fit in with the diverse multicultural society. The NHS must know that if it put out guidance saying, please don't marry your first cousin from Mirpur, even if your dad says you're going to get a great wedding dowry, don't do it, because you're very likely to have a child with unbelievably problematic health issues from birth. That would be a